45 years is a very long time, and thinking back over my initial association with CCM, then it just tells me that I'm an old person. But it also tells me that the ministry has grown, the ministry has survived. When you say 45 years, it tells me that something good has happened between the start and where we are now. My family had just moved to Kannapolis in '83, and I was a stay-at-home mom at the time, and I was itching to get back to work. I'm an old social worker, so I started looking for a job. And it just so happened that our Kannapolis friends in Cabarrus County had wanted to open a ministry in Kannapolis, and they had raised some funds to that end. And so in conjunction with CCM office in Concord, they put the two together and were looking for a director for the Kannapolis office. We had to start from scratch. We had to interview individuals to do our interviewing and our clothing room and food pantry and so forth. We worked really hard at that ministry to try to meet the needs of the folk who came through the door. Our ability to help at that point in time it seemed almost infinitesimal at times, small amounts, maybe $75 or $100. Sometimes God has a way of multiplying dollars that you put to use. And I think that's what happened in a lot of situations, is that some of those dollars that we looked at and thought were terribly small in regard to what the need might have been, we know that God maybe had a part in multiplying those so that need was met in full. We had financial services, and we had the food pantry, and we had the clothing closet, and that was it. But in December of '85, we were given the Empty Stocking Fund applications to take alongside any work or the CCM work as well. So that was very interesting. So we were kind of doubled up on interviewers, trying to get that process taken care of in a timely way, because there was a deadline for that. This article really gives some information about the progression of the opening of the office itself, the physical work that had to take place, and some of the people who were involved. There were a lot of very, very committed people whose names I see in this article. It talks a little bit about the startup dollars that were needed and the effort that the Kannapolis group had put into making that happen. Which they did. I was with CCM a total of almost 20 years in 2 different episodes. I've had quite an investment of my working years in CCM. I love to tell people that even when I was working in the public sector with public agencies, I never woke up in the morning and said to myself, I don't want to go to work. I always felt positive about, I didn't always feel my best, but I always felt positive about the work I was going to do. And that's the way I felt about what we did at CCM every day. When we opened those doors and the people came in, then we knew what our workload was that day. You could see it on their faces. I believe in CCM, and when I look back and I look at what we started with and what CCM is doing now, I can't help but applaud this 45th birthday. It's phenomenal to me, and it's a great deal of pride that I take in telling people that this ministry has come a long, long way. I feel a great sense of pride in CCM, and I want the community to want to support CCM. I want to see Brown Mill come to fruition. It's full of fruition. I think that's a wonderful dream, and it will be such a blessing to this community when, not if, but when it gets there, because we've seen all the other dreams that have had come to fruition. So I believe that one will too. Happy 45th anniversary, Cooperative Christian Ministry.